Let me hire him too. Here's my coxcomb.
How now, my pretty knave, how dost thou?
Sirrah, your best takes my coxcomb.
Why, fool?
Why, for taking one's part that's out of favor. Nay, and those cannot smile as the wind sits. They'll catch cold shortly. There, take my coxcomb. Why, this fellow has banished 2 one's daughters and did the third a blessing against his will. If thou follow him, thou must needs wear my coxcomb. How now, nuncle, would I have 2 coxcombs and 2 daughters?
Why, my boy?
If I gave them all my living, I'd keep my coxcombs myself. There's mine. Beg another of thy daughters. The king was foolish to give away his crown. He knows not which his daughters attend to. The one which did love him as her father, he has banished, thrown her on the altar. France has taken her, his bride she will be. She has no dowry for the wickedness of her vile, conniving, wicked sisters.
Take heed, sirrah, the whip.
Shoots a dog must to kennel, he must be whipped out. When Lady the Brock may stand by fire and stink. A pestilent gale to me! Sirrah, I'll teach thee a speech. Do. Mark it, uncle. Have more than thou showest. Speak less than thou knowest. Lend less than thou owest. Ride more than thou goest. Learn more than thou trowest. Send less than thou throwest. Leave thy drink in thy whore, and keep in a door, and thou shalt have more than 2 tens to a score.
This is nothing, fool.
Then 'tis like the breath of an unfeed loin. You gave me nothing for it. Can you make no use of nothing, uncle?
Why, no, boy. Nothing can be made of nothing.
Prithee, tell him, so much the rent of his land comes to, he will not believe a fool.
A bitter fool.
Does thou know the difference, my boy, between a bitter fool and a sweet fool?
No, lad. Teach me.
That Lord that counselled thee to give away thy land, come place for him here by me, do thou for him stand. The sweet and bitter fool will presently appear, the one in motley here, the other crowned with bear.
Dost thou call me fool, boy?
All thy other title thou hast given away, that thou was born with. No faith, lords and great men will not let me. If I had a monopoly out, they would have part on't. And ladies too, they will not let me have all fool too, myself. They'll be snatching. Give me an egg, uncle, and I'll give thee 2 crowns.
What 2 crowns shall they be?
Why, after I've cut the egg in the middle and eat up the meat, the 2 crowns of the egg. When thou close the crown in the middle and gives away both parts, thou boast thy ass back over the dirt. Those had little wit in thy broad crown, and those gavest thy golden one away. If I speak like myself in this, let him be whipped the first stanza so. Fool had ne'er less wit in a year, for wise men are grown foppish. They know not how the wits to appear, their manners are so apish. The king was foolish to give up his crown, so to petty Regan and vile Goneril. He did not see how they did speak as false. He surrenders himself to their mercy.
When were you wont to be so full of song, sirrah?
I have used it, uncle, ever since thou madest thy daughters thy mothers. For when thou gavest them the rod, and putst down thy own breeches. Then they said in joy did weep, and eyes for sorrow's son, that such a king should play Bo Peep and go the fools of mine. Prithee, uncle, keep a schoolmaster that then can teach thy fool to lie. I would fain learn to lie.
And you lie, sirrah. We'll have you whipped.
I marvel what kin thou and thy daughters are. They'll have me whipped for speaking true. You'll have me whipped for lying. And sometimes I'm whipped for holding my peace. I'd rather be any kind of thing than a fool. And yet I would not be thee, uncle. Thou hast pared thy wit on both sides and left nothing in the middle. Here comes one of the parings. This lineage has been most cruel to I do try to counsel and entertain so. I have seen those through his daughter's facade. They shall have me beat if I tell him so. And what should a poor fool do when his masters give him conflicting orders? He can only jest.